put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, 2 buck bacon. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands. We bout to bump then, better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Ooh, Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Giving this to Hunter. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. 4th down. Here's Stafford. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18, let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side finds Pittman. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Putting the tight end in motion. On the counter, it's Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Richardson on third. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Now run here with Blake Corum. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with Corum. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, 22, 260.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Got a man. That's Nakua. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams trim the lead to 1. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Khalil Herbert on the return. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Side pulled in by Pittman. The 30. The 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
It's Hunter on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cuts it right, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams make it a one-point game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump. We'll get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Herbert on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 21-14 our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Hunter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Taken in by Downs, left side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Now a toss play, Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play.
That right there is just such a sinking feeling for a running back. You're looking to turn the corner. You're looking for space. You're looking for somewhere to run. But eventually, you've got nowhere to run, and it goes backwards.
Option give to Taylor. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Second down carry for Taylor. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The Rams showing a nickel look. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
The kickoff for Indianapolis.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Hunter on the inside give. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Forced out to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. Got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On the give, this is Hunter. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set. Zebra. 280.
Stafford from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's good for a Rams first down.
On first down, here's Stafford. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down.
Stafford now on first down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up number
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now Stafford again. The back grabs it. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Richardson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And they get to a way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. It took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. New set of downs for him from the 46.
22. 180.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. They left him wide open. It's complete. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
It's a gain of
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Stafford now against the blitz. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Herbert on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Herbert on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's downfield. He's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Richardson now. Buys time, rolling right. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Richardson to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down.
Straight ahead with Taylor. He breaks the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to Taylor on second down. He's got room to roam here. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Herbert straight ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. York now for the extra point. Point after is up and through. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Hunter. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Alert! Alert!
Here's second and 11. Brought in right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, here's Hunter. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Big.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set. 250. And middle.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Go 20. 20 hot.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. From the 36. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Stafford now. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Giving this to Hunter. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. A casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing now, Stafford. This throw is caught. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll turn to Corum on third down. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. One right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this series with an option left. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. Taylor now up the middle. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop in behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on. 70, roll.
Taylor trying the left side. And he is caught and sent out well behind that line of scrimmage. So second long coming.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
2nd and 13. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert. He's still going at the 30. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, Boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Running right, this is Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates noticed.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Richardson finds his fullback. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Richardson on 3rd. This one's caught. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
70. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Get it. 19, 18.
Richardson on a sneak. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Well, a field goal would break this tie, Brock, but the offense is staying out there. It's 4th and goal.
Ready? 70, Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Go.
He's back to throw. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing from his own end zone. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
It's Hunter on 2nd down. Hurries this across the 25. Across the 45. Continues to cook. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Oh, man, Brock, once that became a foot race, you could have gone ahead and just said goodbye because you were not stopping that play.
He gone. He's long gone. I would have full field ahead in one of the longest runs of his career right in front of him. The way he broke that, the only fitting place was the end zone.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Herbert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
180. Easy to learn. 32.
From the gun, a give to Hunter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and
8. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw it. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Every eye in this place now staring directly at Cade York. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
42.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Double right. 280.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop